Looks pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh, good morning.
good morning.
Looks clear, huh? Lately with this thing, it's been driving me insane. I go out at night and it's all smudgy and
Oh, really?
yeah, I'm always rubbing it down,
Because
apologizing.
on the oil.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, before I leave the house, I'm usually like doing myself up like a pretty girl, and I put coconut oil usually on my face and my arms, especially if I'm wearing makeup. I put the coconut oil down first, and I put the makeup on, and then so I get out there and my fingers fucking smudge everything. I think that's what's happening anyway, but not today because I just rolled out of bed. It's nice out, huh, Mia?
Yes,
This is they cleared this area out quite a bit.
Uh-huh.
This is what we used to call the jungle in here, but they cleared it out quite a bit. Like a lot of the trees are gone. Sometimes it gets overgrown, and that's when people start trying to live in it, and then they're like, well, we gotta thin it out. It's about a little past 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
6:05. Who you working with? Anyone good today?
Yeah,
People, yeah. Oh, you like them all anyway. Usually, good people.
Yeah.
Did Kelsey ever come back?
No.
She's still having trouble with her leg. Poor girl.
Supposedly.
How's
How's
Esther doing?
She did good.
And help me, Katie. How's Katie doing? Katie's doing good. Those guys are all cool.
They always ask about you.
Oh, Julie, I always ask about them. I always ask about them. They're nice kids. Wow. Looks like the sun. It's not though, that's just a straight light. There's a little sliver of the moon left. And there's that thing, you see the thing beside the moon, hon? See that light beside the moon?
It's always there.
It's always there. I don't know what it is. It's got to be some kind of advertisement or something. No one knows what it is. I always ask people, I'm like, what do you think that is?
It's something so that the airplane doesn't.
But how does it hang in the sky? What is it using to stay there? Is it like an anti-gravity fucking situation? How does it remain?
Oh, I don't know.
You know what I mean? It's weird.
Yeah. How it remains like that?
I've done full videos about it
Like without
with
being holding?
with no with no end result. Just me wandering around going, look at that, look at it,
Yeah.
look, it's in the sky. Like I have like two whole videos because to me it's kind of weird. It's like it's always up there. I was thinking maybe it's some kind of advertisement, like a blimp, but on a because we used to get those down at the beach on the East Coast where I used to live. We'd get these things that were like blimps or balloons, and they'd go up in the sky. But that seems way up there because it's next to the moon. What's next to the moon? AC/DC. Power Ridge. Is it Power Ridge? I don't know. Whatever. You get my point. The point has been made. But yeah, I don't know what that is, and no one else does too, and no one cares. And some people get annoyed when I bring it up. So that's how a lot of stuff is, though. People don't like that when you ask stuff like that. They're just like,
Because they have no answer.
I think it breaks their code. Nah, people don't feel stupid, man. I think that's the last thing most people feel. You would assume that, though, right?
Yes.
But yeah. I don't mean to flex here, but it's really nice out right now. Isn't it nice? Holy shit! It's like
It feels like,
it's windy. It's the wind that makes it good.
yeah.
It's windy,
It feels like 67.
something like that. Yeah.
Treatment.
I bet it would be cold for some people.
Yeah.
Because we see some people like walk around with like
Long sleeves.
hoodies, stuff like that. You know,
They
it's like-
complain how cold it is.
Right. Well, to them it is, I guess. If you've never been
Or
under 50 degrees,
Or you just live here all your life.
well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you've never been under 50 degrees or under 60 degrees, you don't know what that's like.
Yeah, because you're so used to this kind of weather.
Yeah. So to you, 65 is cold. Yeah.
To them, yeah.
There's a magic place over here. There's a magic show place over here.
I'm sure for us too.
What?
I'm sure us too, probably.
Yeah, we'll probably get that way too. It's all, you know, I've already almost been here 10 years now. Yeah. The heat doesn't bother us as much as it did when we first moved here. Yeah, I've had people offer me to come inside here before. There's a guy that stands out here and he goes, "Oh, they're having a magic show." I wonder what it is though. This magic show place, the magical mystery. It looks like something from an old. It looks like the beginning of a horror movie. You know, like something you go into the magical mystery show. You go in there and the fucking man with the hat's in there.
It's a Santa snow and everything. What the hell?
Oh, maybe that's the show they're doing now. Yeah, it's been there for a while. I've had this cigarette in my mouth since we left and I just lit it now. It's like a baby with the fucking pacifier.
Oh, it gives you comfort.
Yeah, I guess it does. It's the only bikes I still have. Fuck, you know, I need something.
Oh, it's getting lighter.
Yeah. It's nice down here.
Lots of trees.
Yeah.
Even in the midst of town.
Yeah, oh, big time.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Remember that last time we were here and like that commando team of like
going home?
Yeah, they were like military people, but they weren't dressed as military, and they're from like an Eastern European bloc country, and they're I mean I would have guessed. I thought they were military the way they moved.
They move like this.
Come on, we must go. Yeah, and they're like they almost ran us over.
I think it's a culture thing.
Yeah, I think it's a culture thing too. Like there was no one out here but me, but they insisted on just surrounding me and then staying right behind me. Nia was there. It was funny.
Yeah.
And then they all got into a white van and then drove off.
Oh, I think they're going airport. They all had a suitcase.
Yeah. I like to think they would do it to operation. It's more fun. A lot more activity than normal out here today. What day is today? Thursday? I almost called it Wednesday.
Thursday.
Yeah, it's a lot of activity out here.
So we just crossed it.
Oh, wanna go this way? Yeah, oh yeah.
Nobody's there. Oh, it's been busy.
Really? Good though. I mean, it makes the day go faster.
Yeah, but if
We call them
someone
day go.
calls out, it makes it worse.
Thanks, baby. That's
That's
nice.
good luck.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you need good luck getting across these streets sometimes. There we go. It's weird because when we see that the white little guy up there that lets us walk, the other people don't see that.
Yeah.
They just see that they can go. So they're like confused because they're like, why is this guy walking in the street? Like they don't have a signal on their side that tells them it's time for people to walk. So you end up in a lot of problems like that. A lot of people yelling. Yeah, people angry. I don't blame them too. They're in a weird situation, man. What time are you out today? Regular time?
Yeah.
Cool.
2:30 for 3.
That's nice. That's
But
nice.
yeah, we've been selling like $3,000 with 3 people.
Wow.
If someone calls out, so imagine how busy that is.
I know, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's just net, right? That's not profit or anything, right? That's just like
Net,
total,
yeah.
yeah.
Still,
That's a lot though.
I'm sure it's not even
Right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
a lot.
for a morning shift, that's
Yeah.
good. That's real good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice uneventful
I don't
work
know,
walk
they
this
said they
morning.
want
I like
to do,
it.
like delivery, but you can barely do regular stuff. How do you want to deliver?
Well, if they do delivery, they have to get dedicated people to do it. They're not having you do it.
Yeah, we already have people that show up, and you know what I mean.
Right,
It's
right.
already busy.
Yeah, you can't do those. You mad?
Okay.
That's crazy. All right, well, I love you.
I love you.
I'll see you later, huh? Let me know what's going on, all right?
Yes, text me.
Okay, just gonna walk up the beach and then. All right, bye.
Make sure you text me when it's
Love you. Take a walk up to the beach here. It's nice in the morning, no one around. Just woke up a little while ago. Sometimes in the morning it's like I don't feel like I'm 100% back in there, you know, like I'm not 100% back in my body. I think that's why it takes people so long to get around. You have to, like, your frequency has to settle back into the fucking avatar. Because I noticed, like, the thing that works the least is the limbic system. You know what I mean? You get up and you just like smash it into things. Or at least I do. You're a little bit less on the ball, able to coordinate things. Yeah, it's nice up here. Gonna go over to the ocean side. Wish I was ocean side. Ocean side. Ocean side. A lot of people out working already. It's real different from the other side that I'm normally out, the more like shop side. That place is like, there's tumbleweed up there at this time. At least down here by the beach, there's people out moving, you know. I kind of tuned out of everything yesterday, which is good. Sometimes you need to just kind of tune out, rejuvenate, rebuild, shore your mental defenses back up. A lot of boys in there. They used to have that open. You used to be able to go in there, but you know they couldn't leave it like that though, because it was always kind of a problem. People would go in there and get drunk or something, and there's always people causing trouble, so they had to lock it up. Can't have nice things. Demon maybe? Hear it? I heard somebody yell, fucking drug addict. Yeah, you always have the crazies too, I mean. Oh, is this guy over here? Yeah, he's talking to himself. Older guy. Oh, I used to be a Burger King. What is it? Poke Bar? Huh. Yeah, sometimes I move through these areas so much I don't really look around. There's Prince Kikio over here. There he is. That's Prince Kikio. I was walking by. I did a video there, I don't know, last week, and I was basing it on his name. Again, because I'd just woken up, and I'm like, I'm trying to get my sleeping back to normal as far as trying to be awake during the day and sleep at night. Or as much as I can, you know. Getting the sun. Well, I was about to say getting the sun is so important, but I don't know what the fuck that thing is up there in the sky now. You know, when I was young, the sun was, it was high in the sky, and it was warm, and it was yellow. You couldn't really, I mean, you couldn't stare at it or anything, but you could kind of glance at it or be under it, and it didn't feel like it was roasting your skin in place. Whatever they call the sun now, that white, searing, hot, laser fucking chemical thing, and it's not high up in the sky anymore. Like, you know, because it used to kind of be where the moon was, like straight up, you know. Now it's just, I'll be walking down here or downtown, and it just comes right over the buildings, like peeking through the buildings. I'm like, how is it so low that it's coming through the fucking, it's weird, whatever, I don't know what they're doing. I think if anything, like, not that they've done anything to the sun, but they do stuff to the atmosphere, maybe putting aluminum in the sky and all this other stupid bullshit. You know, I mean, there's stuff they spray in there, you know, to make it shitty. Everything you got, everything around you, and it's, you know, it's not something you want to dwell on too much, but everything around you is weaponized to degrade you spiritually or to hurt your avatar in some way. And that's it. And they have it into such a system that our lifespans are like a slice of what we used to be able to live. I mean, people would live over 1,000 years back then. I mean, it's just back then. Back in the day. Originally, these bodies would last a long time. The way they have it set now, right, is you live just long enough so that you don't discover what's really happening to you or where you really are or what you really are until you're on your deathbed, basically. And they're like, oh, that was all bullshit. And then it's like, and you're dead, you know. It's all weaponized against you. I understand that to some people that can sound very paranoid, and I mean, a lot of what I say sounds very paranoid, but it's not that far from the truth. I mean, everything you ingest, you know, they try to fuck with the air, they try to fuck with the water. The food you put in your body is so processed, seed oils and all this other bullshit. Because the sicker you are, the dumber you are, because suddenly you have to worry about your health all the time, or if you're gonna die. We don't worry about that because we know there is no death, and that's science. Yeah, you'll walk this shit right off, and as you walk this place off, the memory will come back, and you'll be like, oh, okay, oh, what? I was worried about my boss. Why the fuck was I worried? None of that shit mattered. I was supposed to be there to learn and to help people and to, you know. That's nice. Going to paint that trash can, looks good. Hopefully no one comes around and does quote-unquote graffiti art on it. I've been noticing a lot more graffiti than there used to be. But here, being a tourist area, they usually clean it up real quick. Down further by Ross, there's that kid building, that weird kid building that with the crying boy. They got rid of that sign eventually. The one I used to talk about all the time. They had like when they stripped all the signage off a building up here near where Ross is, there was an old sign that was underneath. You know what? I don't know if it was old. I don't know if it was put there after they took the signage off of the businesses that used to be there. But it was this boy, this young boy, looked like almost like an infant, the way the head was shaped, and he was crying. It was just his big face. I'll pull it up from my content and put a picture of it, of the videos. Oh yeah, good thing, right? A good way to find old shit. If you ever want to see a video about some of the stuff that I talk about, just go to the content area where it has all of it together. I think it's like videos, or just videos, right? I'm trying to remember if it's on the creator end or the just a regular portal. But when you get to the page where all the videos are, it'll say like playlists and then videos. Just go to videos, and at the top where it has the search little magnifying glass, type in like demons, and all the videos with demon stuff will come out. Or type in Mandela Effect, and all the stuff and all the videos of the Mandela Effect will come out. If you're interested, that's a good way to find things. I want to get some of my older videos back up there, the ones that you know, there were periods where, like, after a ban, every time I get a ban, there's like a month period where it's like just really low traffic and no one sees any of the stuff. And so I want to kind of get those back up there, just to kind of create some conversation if anyone's interested in conversing. I always like talking to you guys. Sometimes I get these really great comments, and then I'll be like, shit, I want to respond to this with as much effort as this dude put in to the question. And but I like reading that stuff, because that's how I learn. I mean, that's how you learn. So you got to talk to other people, you know, people that are having the similar situations or the same situation, share information. We're getting now back into the same shit you see all the time. So I'm gonna sign off for now, but I'll be back later. I had a bunch of magazines that I bought to do videos on. You know, like I do those Life magazine things. It's usually on bands, but being it was Halloween, I got a bunch of them that were like kind of Halloween themed that I never got to do. So I might do some of those. See what I have to finish today for other non YouTube stuff before I can do my stuff here. None of that has anything to do with you, though. I don't know why I'm troubling you. I'm like Peter Gabriel or something. Don't blame the teacher, blame the school.